Can you talk a little bit about the impact of Second Chance Month, specifically as it relates to the Second Chance Reauthorization Act through the First Step Act?
Sure. So I think so much momentum was created through Second Chance Month for some of the key justice reforms that happened. So the First Step Act really focused in on the federal system, but did include, as you mentioned, Caitlin, this reauthorization of Second Chance Act funds. And so recognizing not only do we need to support rehabilitation in the federal system, but we can continue the tradition of the Second Chance Act by reauthorizing it and expanding the grants available for people to help provide opportunities while people are still incarcerated, as well as post-release, making sure that they really get access to the opportunities and skills needed for them to have a flourishing life. And if we ask folks to transform in prison and to start fresh, we've really got to make sure that they do have those kinds of opportunities and community in place. But even more so, Caitlin, I would say that while policy change is so important, law really follows culture. And what has been most important with Second Chance Month is raising awareness about the stigma of a criminal record and helping to really change that narrative and let people know that people with a criminal record have so much to offer and are ready and willing to give back to their communities. And they can really be actually the folks transforming the very communities that they once harmed. They can be the catalyst for change there. And so a bigger part of this is really narrative change and removing that stigma by uplifting the stories of those who have had a criminal background but are now giving back to their communities.
To learn more about the Department of Justice's Second Chance Month activities and ways you can promote second chances, please visit the Second Chance Month 2023 page for the National Reentry Resource Center at buildsecondchances.org. This video was supported by grant number 2019-MU-BX-K015, awarded by the Bureau of Justice Assistance. The Bureau of Justice Assistance is a component of the Department of Justice's Office of Justice Programs, which also includes the Bureau of Justice Statistics, the National Institute of Justice, the Office of Juvenile Justice and Delinquency Prevention, the Office for Victims of Crime, and the SMART Office. Points of view or opinions in this video are those of the author and do not necessarily represent the official position or policies of the U.S. Department of Justice.